Hello, my name is Rachel. I'm a thrifty crocheter, and today is February the 11th, and it is a multiple of 14 stitches plus 4. 14 plus 4. That's a lot. Okay, so I have some worsted weight yarn, size I-9 hook, and I did a chain of 28 for multiple of 14, which is 14 times 2, and then I added the plus 4. Oh, and here's the pattern. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you. Here's the pattern. I'm going to, remember, I just do swatches, and then I will give you some ideas of what to make with said pattern. Um, Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet in each chain across. Ooh, that's easy. So this first row, we're going to do nothing but double crochets. Double crochet all the way across. Nice and easy for the first row. Like I said, you're starting out with a multiple of 14. So depending on your project, that could be any number. Just make sure it's a multiple. Just times it times whatever number, and then add 4 at the end of that. I'm doing a swatch, and I only did it like times 2 because 14 times 2 is 28, and then I added the other 4 after that. A lot of times, whatever the plus is, the plus is usually your turning chain for something. For this first row, we're doing nothing but double crochets all the way across for the first row. Nice and simple and easy. And for the month of February, we've been doing bobbles and puffs. Bobbles and puffs. And since it's February, I've been using red, pink, and white because Valentine's Day is February the 14th. So to fit in with February, I thought it would be nice to use Valentine colors. Red, pink, and white. It is. And yes, after Valentine's Day, I will still use red, pink, and white because it's still February. All right, I'm almost there. I only got a few more left. All right, I'm at the end. Oh! Pulled my yarn too hard, and my ball of yarn decided to pop out of my bowl. Row 2, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip first double crochet, then double crochet in the next double. So we're going to skip this first double and we're going to double crochet in the next double. Half bobble, chain one, half bobble, chain one, half bobble in the next. Ooh. Okay, so we got to do, in the next one we're doing a how am I supposed to do a half? I have to check something. Because for a bobble, you gotta put in, you do half bobble, yarn over, insert hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, a few times, yarn over, pull through all 5 stitches. Pull it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that makes my got puff. Okay, what am I doing wrong? 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over. Okay. Alright, now that makes sense. It wasn't making sense to me. Why? Okay. Half bobble, chain one, another half bobble, chain one, and a third half bobble in that same spot. Ooh. Skip 2 double crochets, then double crochet in each of the next 9. Skip 2, and then we're double crochet in the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we're going to skip 2 double crochets, and then we're going to do those bobbles again, those half bobbles. Half bobble, chain one, another half bobble, chain one, and a third half bobble. And then you skip 2 doubles, and then double crochet in the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Last double crochet, and then a double crochet in the turning chain. Okay. So here's row 1 and row 2. Row 1 was nothing but double crochets. And then row 2 we start out with the bobbles, and then we had some double crochets, and we had our 3 bobbles, and then more double crochets. Row 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip first double crochet in each stitch across, including chains, working final double crochet in the turning chain. So row 3 is going to be like row 1. You're going to do nothing but double crochets all the way across. Double crochet all the way across. I think this is going to be a relatively simple pattern today. Some of these patterns look really cool, really neat, and interesting. I've had a lot of patterns you can use many different ways. Some of them were easy, some were kind of hard. This one's going to be, I think, rather easy. Double crochet all the way across. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because I forgot there was a knot in it. So this one's going to be a little bit more difficult for me. All the way across. So we're going to double crochet in the chain spaces and on top of these bobbles. All the way across. Double crochet all the way across. Nice easy little pattern today. And double crochet in the chain spaces, double crochet on the top of each bobble. There's a double crochet in that turning chain. That's row 3. Nothing but double crochets. Row 4. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip first double crochet in the next 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Skip 2 doubles. And now we're going to do the we're going to do those bobbles again. Half bobble, chain 1, half bobble, chain 1, half bobble, and the next. So we're skipping 2, and we're going to do that set of 3 half bobbles. One bobble, chain 1. We're going to make another bobble in that same place. Chain 1, and another half bobble. Skip 2 double crochets, double crochet in the next double, and we're going to double crochet in the next 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to skip 2 doubles, and then we're going to put those bobbles in there. And a bobble, chain 1, the second half bobble, chain 1, and the third half bobble, skip 2 chains, and then you're going to put double crochets to the end. Double crochet in the turning chain. That's row 4. And if you can see where all the little bobbles are. Row 5 is just like row 3. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip the first double crochet, and then you're going to double crochet all the way across. And don't forget, you're going to be, when you get to those bobbles, you're going to put a double crochet on the top of each bobble, and a double crochet in the chain 1 space. Double crochet on top of a bobble, double crochet the chain 1 space, double crochet on that bobble, crochet in that space, double crochet on top of all the doubles. Relatively easy little pattern. Lots of doubles and very few bobbles. But they're still pretty nonetheless. Okay, we're going to double on top of that bobble. One in the space. One on top of the next bobble. One in the space. One on top of the next bobble. One in the space. And then a double crochet all the way to the end. I feel like I've made an entire project. And there's row 5. Now I think this would make a nice, and so you guys can put that up there so you can see the bobbles. 3 bobbles instead of 3. And there's a set of 3 bobbles. And there's the set of 3 bobbles. I think it would make a nice sweater. It would make a pretty blanket. I think it'd make a really nice hat. A nice scarf. A pretty bag. Make a really good cardigan. A nice shawl. Just about anything for this pattern. I mean, even if you really wanted to, since there's nothing but, if you want to, maybe even do a washcloth if you want to. But that'd be kind of big. I don't know. I think I added too many changes because see, like the top of this is wider than the bottom. But that's okay. Because I got everything in, I still got everything in the right way. All right. Have fun with February the 11th. The multiple of 14 stitches plus 4. You guys have a good day now. Bye.